Mary Shelley's Frankenstein for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I am about to show you an awful Super Nintendo Entertainment System classic. Here's the story. Ingolstadt, Bavaria, the early part of the 19th century, the lodgings of one Victor Frankenstein, a medical student at Ingolstadt University. And let me guess, this is the mansion that he's being made in. Ah, yes. Is he making meth? Is he a fucking drug dealer? What is he looking down at? What is he doing? What? Oh, okay, that explains it. He's looking down at his creation, the big and bad Frankenstein. Okay, so he's waking up, and he's just staring. Is he dead already? Is Frankenstein dead already? The fuck is this? And if you think that was exciting, oh, but wait, the game hasn't even started yet. I haven't even started a new game yet. That was just the intro, my friends. Just the intro. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let's play. Here's the gameplay. You can jump and you can swing a fucking wooden stick, basically. And this is Frankenstein. Menacing, isn't he? Watch as Frankenstein can't kill a skinny farmer with a fucking pitchfork. Marvel as Frankenstein can't even hurt a woman with a fucking pot. What the fuck? Frankenstein the book was great. Frankenstein the game? Frankenstein the fucking game is the exact opposite of the game. Frankenstein is supposed to be this giant monster beast that is just towering, huge, and kills people and squashes them. In this game, Frankenstein is a fucking pussy who can't even kill a woman with a fucking pot! Why is Frankenstein a frail old man with pale skin? In what fucking universe is Frankenstein a scrawny looking motherfucker with pale ass skin and in what universe does he use a stick? I've never ever seen Frankenstein associated with a fucking stick. You couldn't have picked a worse weapon to use than a stick. Frankenstein doesn't need a fucking stick. He can smash things with his hands, with his feet. You know, by the completely horrible controls, the awful music, and just the bland graphics, you would swear that this was an LJN game. But I guess it's not. And you know, I guess the difference you can tell between an LJN game and any other bad game is that when you stop, you don't slide in this game. At least Frankenstein doesn't slide every time he fucking stops in this game. There's the one positive I can take from this. The AI in this game. These enemies have the attention span of somebody that's deaf and blind. I mean, these motherfuckers, half the time they'll see you and they'll kill you, and the other half of the time they'll turn their head to you from behind. You'll be behind them. They'll turn their head the other way and keep staring like retards. The AI in this game is fucking bipolar. The developers and the publishers of this video game ought to feel completely and utterly ashamed of themselves. This should have never been allowed to come out. This does not properly represent Frankenstein in any way, shape, or form. This game literally, if you didn't see the cover of this game, you wouldn't think this game had anything to fucking do with Frankenstein. This is a shameful embarrassment of a game, and it has literally seems like it has nothing to do with Frankenstein, and it should have never been developed, and it should have never been released. Instead of the giant menacing beast that we all expected and deserved to get in a video game from Frankenstein, we got a frail old man with pale skin and in a hospital nightgown, bare feet, using a stick for a fucking weapon. Can you say lame? You developers of this ought to be embarrassed. You ought to hang your heads in shame. And I've got 2 words for you. Fuck off! Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And goodbye, my friends.